Hey, I'm Sahin. So I'm doing my fifth experiment on web technology lab. So on DOM elements and events. So here's my first question. Write a function that accepts a string as a parameter and find longest word within the string. And this is my first question. So here is a web page that have been created to find the longest word in the given string. Sahin. So in order to know the longest word in the given string is given as Sahin. So here is the program for that. And we just give the title as a website, and we just name as a viewport and given the appropriate width and size. So and then we created a style sheet with a link reference, and the using the href wrap we used create a bootstrap, and then we just created a page 1 for the question number 1 and page 2 the question number 2, so on. And then we just created a class container in order to find the longest word in the string, and we used style color as white, and then we used a button class as a button, and on click we just given a function as fsplit function. So here is a function for the fsplit. We just given a initialization and a word which given as a null, and then we just give a for loop and with the if statement with some conditions in order to satisfy the longest word in the string. So and then for then going for the next question, in order to find the HTML to find the function using the calculate function in order to take the weight and the height of the textbook, and underweight is given as less than 18, normal is given as just ranges from 18 to 25, and overweight ranges to 25 to 30, and ups is given as greater than 30. So and here's question number 2. So we just give the height as 5 and 6, and weight as 6. Using the calculate function, we just go the body mass index and the body type, which is given as underweight, and here is a syntax for that one. We just given the title using the link reference, we just given as a style sheet which href wrap, and then we just give using that we are using a bootstrap, and in order to convert all these things using the new .css, we just given the page 1 as the given syntax for question number 1 and question number 2, and here is a calculated function has been used in onClick and button as a class, and calculate function is being given. W1 is taken as a body mass index, and to the in order to find the calculate function. Calculate function, it shows the value for the height and weight using the formula W divided by h into h, and then to check whether it satisfies the condition for underweight should be less than 18. Checks the condition whether it is underweight, normal, overweight, and obtuse. Now going back to the third question. This is in order to find the flower bird of a table, which gives the row as 6 and column as 9 row. It shows the flower beds in the given picture. It shows the flower birds, and here is the syntax for this one. Using the class container, it shows the flower bed. It has a rows. It shows the initialize class as a form control, and which is given in the type as text, and then column has been given with the type text, and we use a class as button keyword, and we just use the grow function, and here's a grow function in order to show how it get calculated, and there is a just we gave the initial value as t4 and t5 in order to get the values, and then value has been given into 80, and I which initialize 0 and j initialize 0, and variable like which given as an image screen as rows in order to get the value, and we just give a for loop. We just make a for loop for I and j, and we just give the value where if number is equal to 0, get initialized to a0 in the array, and same as if the number is equal to 1, use the location as a2, and then for the fourth question, we just need to convert kg into lb, and we just converted to lb, kg into lb. We can just change whether to lb to kg can be changed, and here's the syntax for this one. We just use the calculate function. We just give the option as kg and ig. We just need to select which need to be changed from, and we use a button keyword, and we just need to convert using the convert function, and here is syntax how it works. So it just gives the get element to get the values, and then value has been given using the if else state condition, and then we just give the value using this convert function. Now for the fourth question, for the fifth question, head or tails. It just shows the head. Again we can flip whether to check whether it is a head or tail. In order to that, it is a you need to change the syntax for this one. So it just give the header as the hidden as the heads or tails with the image screen as a coin, and we use a flip function in order to check the condition for this one. So it is the condition that we gave flip function. We just give a statement whether number is equal to 0, so that it will be given image screen as head. If it is equal to 1, then it gives the image screen as tails, and after that it has been printed whether it is a head or tails using the calculate function. And these are the attributes that has been given in this program, where body has been given with black background color as white, and button function has been button, which gives the which color, which background color has been given, which border and the color, and which gives the font size and the text size. Button span has been used, and button span after has been used, and button having padding right should be given as 25 pixel, and font control has been given with a margin with a height, and w1 and garden.image, which gives the image of the roses, which is 80 pixel in height and weight, and same as the coin, it gives the width of 200 pixel with as a navigation with on order and order list. It's been given. Wait. So this ends my section number 5. Thank you.